heard a loud noise in the heavens, and the Spirit instantly appeared to me and said the serpent was loosened. And Christ had laid down the yoke he had borne for the sins of men, and that I should take it on and fight against the serpent. For the time was fast approaching when the first should be last,
They moved into a brand
and
new
the last should be
mansion.
first.
But as soon as she got married, she called up and said, "This is Mike Tyson. I'm taking over. I want to see all the books and all the records."
I happen to know Robin Givens Tyson, and I just want to leave you with this. I've seen a lot of different things. She is one hell of a fine lady.
How does a woman who went to Sarah Lawrence and Harvard Medical School wind up falling in love with a guy who's a graduate of the School of Hard Knocks?
God, I want to know too.
Greed reaches at the deepest core of people. It reaches deep at them. And they're fighting for me and stuff and all that crap. And then that made it easy for Don King to sneak in.
It was reported to us here in New York that Robin and Ruth were at the bank already claiming Mike's account.
No one can challenge Mike Tyson right now. You could take anybody out.
Money, the fame, at that age, you're the champion, the baddest man alive.
It's my belief Mike really turned into the Mike we know today as his marriage to Robin Givens came apart. So did he.
In a nationally televised interview, Robin Givens told Barbara Walters that Tyson was a manic depressive.
He gets out of control. Throwing, screaming.
A charge that would later prove groundless.
He shakes, he pushes, he swings.
But when I look back at it now, I can't believe I sat there and didn't say anything.
The soap opera marriage of boxing champ Mike Tyson and actress Robin Givens is coming to an end.
So she brought a guy home to see her into my mansion in my car that I'm not allowed to be at. You want to know who it is? Brad Pitt.
Brad must have been smoking a joint or he must have been drinking something because he was real close to me in the car. He had no idea. He didn't see me. But then when he got out the car, he saw me.
Oh,
Tyson's in Japan to defend his heavyweight boxing title against James Buster Douglas.
Within 2 hours of the champion's arrival here, Tyson Mania was in full cry.
I'll leave it at this. He clearly was very distracted coming into the fight. Stressed out beyond comprehension. I wonder why that is. He was 37-0 at that particular moment in time. He was fierce, he was menacing.
Before the fight, rumors had swirled about Tyson's mental and physical state. He'd been knocked down in sparring.
He stopped moving his head. He began to accept clinches. He started to jab less. You could see that under Don King, not only did his character and morals decline and erode, his boxing technique began to decline and erode.
You begin to file through your memory for the biggest upset in heavyweight championship fight history.
Douglas insists that he's going to shock the world in this fight. If he should upset Mike Tyson, it would make the shocks in Eastern Europe seem like local ward politics.
Like when you're fighting at the real top level of a sport, if you start missing training, you start taking drugs, start sleeping around.
They had neglected to bring a standard piece of equipment called an end swell, an ice-cold steel press used to reduce the swelling around the eyes of a battered fighter.
They were trying to put icy water into a latex glove to hold against his eye. And suddenly it became clear they didn't have a cut man. They didn't have any equipment.
Mike Tyson had actually won the fight in the 8th round when he dropped Buster Douglas, and that count was excessively long.